Hey guys, Dylan from the Geek Duo here, and today I'll be bringing you my reaction to Amphibia Season 2, Episode 16, titled Toad to Redemption and Maddie and Marcy. Mayor Toadstool's job offer and Maddie and Marcy team up. Now, this is an interaction I mentioned wanting to see back when we saw Marcy make that potion in Marcy at the Gates, saying that she played off as being an artificer. I'm like, so we know there's actual magic in this universe, and we know someone who uses it. So I'd like to see her and Maddie come together. Yeah, turns out there's a whole episode around that. Also, Toad to Redemption. Is Toad still getting a redemption arc? Like, sure, he did sort of, well, I'm not saying redeem, but become less of a dickwad in the last couple episodes of season 1. And he was grateful that Anne and the planters were back because it was boring in what would without them. But is he going to be a better person? Probably still not a good person, but better. If you know that reference. Anyway, let's get this started in 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. Yeah, I can't keep that up. So I'm assuming this is going to be a... or maybe it's a... No, it is. I can't believe it. I was last second I thought maybe it's a Grime episode, but... No, it says Toadstool in the... Is that Uninet front? Right, they said the Toad Lords were going to meet. Frederick. dankest. I had to do that. I hate myself for doing it, but it had to be done. Did I see Liv laugh something? You're like the opposite of Jiminy Cricket. I feel called out. Those were toads. Why are you working in the outhouse? I mean, just show them that. Damn it, Sadie. Don't you hate when you act... Whack-a-mole. Is... That's Crime Sponge. Bog. Why do you have... It's like those party horns. Yeah, well, that's a problem. Grime is a big softy, though. He's like a cat. That's weird. That's a fair question. uh, how is there that much in? Whoa. Well, now the truth alive. That was a bit harsh, Maddie. Like, understandable, but you've got to. You've got to leave some time for your family and that. Did that say in the Sorcerer's Stepladder? Gross. Hey, that's not a corpse. Well, that was dark. Why do I have a feeling those kids are going to do a spell to turn themselves older? Why do I get a Powerpuff vibe from their bed? I mean, as someone who's had that happen, I feel her. Why are they wearing Frankenstein cloaks? It's even got the bolts. Well, ain't much of a place they can hide. What? It's just to destroy. It's like the Bob Ross joke from Camp Camp. Really? Why 4? She's growing herself. Well, you're lucky that didn't pierce it. Yep, well. I thought she was going to land on her face. Wait, what? You survived that? Well, that's the problem when you Frankenstein something. It can sometimes have its head fall off. That was a great episode. Not really sure what to say about that. Toad to Redemption was good. I wasn't expecting Bog, Fern, and Maya to show back up. I definitely wasn't expecting them to, well, Bog to get the position of head toad. I wonder how that's going to go down. And also, there's an odd relationship between Toadie and Froderick. I can't believe his name's Froderick. Okay, yes, good. There were parts where he was like a inverse Jiminy Cricket. Sometimes he seems to actually care about the mayor. At the end, he was like a cat with the way he squirmed out of the arms of one person only to jump into the arms of another. But yes, Tony's a weird one. But Maddie and Marcy was the highlight of this episode. It was everything I wanted from their interaction and more. But also, did I feel called out a couple times in this episode with the whole, I just do them bad enough so they don't ask me again. Yeah, I've done that many times. It stopped working after a while because they caught on to what I was doing. And if I tried to keep doing it, they'd make me do it again. And again. Until I got it right. Yeah. Stuff like that only works temporarily. And the whole getting too invested into your hobbies where you don't actually spend time with the people you used to. The whole younger, well, relatives just drawing all over your books. I had a couple of family members do that back when I was younger, and didn't know how to manage the anger I felt from it, so I did yell at a couple of my younger relatives. Not exactly proud of that looking back. He sorted everything out. Eventually, it got down to, look, I've got colouring books. If you want to draw in a book, colour in those. Just leave these important books out of it. There were still a couple times they drew in those important books. But, yeah. But in the end, you do need to spend time with the people around you. Because getting too invested in something doesn't end well normally. Also, I'm going to end here just so I can get the voices of the new characters. Be back in a sec. Okay, so, in Toad to Redemption, we had, Jacinda, who is voiced by Sally Sefiotti, who I apparently would know from Watchmen, though I don't actually recognize the name, and a lot of game voices. So there's probably a few games that she's voiced for that I've played. Yeah, I'm seeing a couple. Yeah, I've definitely recognized these names again. Also had Darren DePaul as Bog. I didn't call him out as when he was first in an episode because I wasn't doing the voices back then. Okay. J. Jonah Jameson in the PS4 Spider-Man game. Done and done. Also Reinhardt in Overwatch. And it also had April Winchell as Fens, who is also the voice of Tootie and Braddock in Season 2. Then for Maddie and Marcy, had Mia and Ella Allen. They are apparently sisters, twins. They voice Ginger and Lavender. And Marlo Barkley voices Rosemary. Sadly, they couldn't get a set of triplets in to voice the triplets, but triplets are hard to find, especially ones in acting. But, yes, that was a really enjoyable episode, and just the chaotic nature of Marcy with the stereotypical witchy vibes of Maddie is just, it was a pleasant mix. But only 4 more episodes left of the season. I'll catch you in the next one.